Yeah.
When you come back, we have to follow up on this. So for all those that are
Oh,
listening,
absolutely.
Miss T is going to be able to spill her big T on this particular subject, which is the San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium. This is happening Tuesday the 10th. Starts at 8 a.m. Ends on
Mhm.
Saturday the 14th from 11 a.m. It's going to be in San Antonio, Texas, 900 East Market Street in San Antonio, Texas. This is a mission to provide state-of-the-art information on breast cancer research from a day one regional conference. It also has grown to a 5-day program now, and you guys are going to have like broad international audience, academics
Yes.
from all of these private research corporations. The symposium aim is to achieve a balance of clinical, translational, and basic research, providing a forum for interaction, communication, and education from abroad. So I can't wait to hear some of the amazing information that you will bring back from that. I think that's going to be a
Well,
wonderful follow-up for a show. We've got someone
absolutely.
else
So,
calling in as
all
well.
right.
Let's
Let's see
see
who we
who this
got.
is. Area code is 301, and the last four digits are 6569. What's your name and where are you calling
Dion from Waldorf, Maryland.
from? Hi, Miss Dion. You're calling in to speak with Miss T, spilling all the tea. She is Miss T and the Big C. So, have any questions or comments for her? And first and foremost, let's get your name.
Hello.
first.
Welcome.
Yes. Okay, we
Oh,
have
no,
your
I don't
name,
have any
please?
questions. I'm sorry. I don't have any questions. I just wanted her to know I really appreciate her for sharing her story and inspiring others and educate others about breast cancer.
Awesome. And what's your name?
I'm Dion.
Dion.
Okay, Miss Dion. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
you,
for
thank you,
call.
thank
Thank you
you.
for calling in.
Okay, Miss Dion. Let's keep it moving. Area code 717. Last four digits is 2684. Your name and where you're calling from.
Vivian Grant from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Hi, Miss Vivian. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing tonight?
Hi,
Doing
Viv.
great.
Hey, love.
Okay.
Glad
Thank
to
you for
have you
calling.
on today.
All right, I'm calling to listen in to see what you're talking about.
All right. Well, for those that are just calling in, first and foremost, welcome to our holiday edition of T and the Big C, along with Miss Ty Jones. And today we are talking about getting through the holidays and how how you as caregivers, or if you are dealing with breast cancer, it can be either a joyous occasion or it can be a stressful one, and things that you can do to get through the holidays. So that is what we are talking about on this evening.
So,
Yeah.
T, any other type of holiday ideas that you would have and want to suggest?
Well, one
for
last,
those?
yes, one last piece of advice that I found as I was researching about this show is not only because we've been giving out some great information and some tips on things that we all can do to get through the holidays, not only being acceptive of where we are physically and mentally, communicate, which is a big, big thing. Communication is the key. Keeping that calendar open. But last but not least, be flexible. Do things when your energy level is at your highest. If you don't feel like doing anything, it's okay.
Yeah.
Normally, during the holidays, we write out Christmas cards. You may not want to write them out this year. You may not feel up to it, and it's okay. Start a new tradition. It's okay. Be flexible. Flexibility is also the key. Any thoughts on that?
So. I think flexibility is something to be that us as for me going through it, and you're in remission. I'm only, this is December, so I'm only three months in remission of breast cancer surgery, And Ms. T, you're 5 years remission. So whether you're in 3 months or 5 years,
We're
sometimes
still in it together.
the trauma, how someone copes is entirely up to each particular person. So I could advise family and friends just to practice patience. And some of these are some good ideas for gift ideas for breast cancer patients. So if you're a breast cancer baddie out there, some gift suggestions I would suggest are something like you could do a food and meal delivery service for your friend, maybe a spa day.
That's a great one. Yep.
You could do a dry bar gift card. If you've never been to a dry bar before, they're pretty much the most amazing answers to feeling down and go out, to go straight up gross. Like sweet staff members at dry bar around the country wash and dry and style hair. However, if you want, perfect for mastectomy patients needing a pick-me-up after recovering in bed for days on end. That would be cool. Even, believe it or not, dry shampoo, because some are not able to shower, as you know, like when you first come out. Like when I had my mastectomy, I wasn't able to shower. So do something like put together a gift basket with some like dry shampoo. This stuff comes in handy for those couple of weeks after coming out of surgery. Sometimes people are not able to wash their hair, Scarves and headbands, maybe someone that got to go through radiation or chemo. So beautiful scarves, for those going through the chemo, they may want to cover their heads from time to time, or many beautiful, funky type of options to give them. Headbands, for hope.
Right.
Any other suggestions? I can go on.
I was about to say, not only that, but
slippers.
spa days. Right. And not only that, but just go to their houses and clean their house up for them. Because many patients, they don't feel like cleaning up. So go in and or hire a service to come and clean up their house.
I think that would be wonderful. Even, we're all adults, but some ladies and men, adult coloring books, or get them a membership to Netflix or Amazon or something such as that. Maybe they're going to be home for the holidays and, they don't have cable. Maybe you can do something like that, or sending them flowers. I think these are some wonderful ideas to share with those that you love that maybe they're not able to get up, and get out for the holidays. So if you're going to send some nice gifts, you might as well make what's called, somebody put together a boobalicious, a boob wrapping paper. So
I love it.
Take some boob tape and some boob gift wrap, and you create what's called these boobalicious, something that just could give somebody pride about their tatas. I just think being fun and creative is another way to lighten the mood. Like, even though someone is going through a somber moment, keeping it light is also another tip to not be the Debbie Downer, because sometimes you don't know what to say, but just being there to be silent is sometimes a gift in itself. What would you say about that?
Just being that listening ear, absolutely. Absolutely. And not only that, but just surround yourself with others to help you get through the holidays. Try not to be by yourself.
Amen.
You want to be around those that love you and support you. So do that as much as you can.
And I like what you just said, because guess what? You have the right to be selective about who you spend time with. So don't feel obligated.
You absolutely do.
Don't attend.
And don't feel bad about it either. Absolutely.
Exactly. Choose the ones where you'll be with the people you cherish the most. You may want to be, you may want to skip a lot of large parties altogether and spend a more intimate time with, like, some family and friends. If you have the means and opportunity, another option to consider is going on vacation, so you can get away if you're able to do that. Sometimes just going away with someone you love, or maybe if it's a sister trip. You know what? We should do that. We should start.
We should go on a sister's trip.
A sister girl cruise, and like get a whole bunch of sisters. And in the Christmas time, you can go like to the Bahamas, and they have all those like cool discounts. I'm pretty sure we could find a foundation. I think that would be cool, don't you think?
That would be awesome. That sounds.
We should put
that
a
sounds
poll together. Let's put a poll together on the Breast Cancer Baddies page. See how many people.
And see who all will want to. Yeah, that sounds good.
So let's open up the airs. Let's open up the phone lines, and you chime in and ask some of your listeners that are calling in tonight, what do they think about? Would they be down to go on a sister cruise?
I'm sure they all would love to go on a sister cruise or some type of vacation just to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Yeah. And the good thing about that is if we can put this out there into the atmosphere and see if we can get a nonprofit organization to even sponsor a Sister Girl cruise for something such as breast cancer, let's see if the Lord will provide for that if we just put it out there. I think something like that is very possible. Okay.
Absolutely.
So now that we put a lot of out there, you want any questions you would like to ask any of the callers calling in regarding some of the ideas that we said tonight?
Well, let's just get final thoughts. Well, let's just get
Okay.
final thoughts on because we've given out a lot of information, great information for those that are dealing with breast cancer or for caregivers that may know someone or that are caring for those that are dealing with breast cancer or any type of cancer on what they can do to help get them through the holidays. So let's just go get some final, let's just get some final thoughts on tonight, and we are going to move forward from there.
Amen. So, Miss T, who would you like to hear from first?
Let's talk to Miss Hattie.
Okay.
I haven't heard from Miss Hattie tonight. Let's see.
Miss Hattie, what is your final thought for tonight on the holidays and breast cancer and treating someone you love that's dealing with breast cancer for the holidays? What would you tell some of the listeners tonight? Miss Hattie?
Is she on? Wait a minute, I think
are you there?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
she's there. We're here.
We're here. Hold on.
Would actually to be able to go away, and just go away and just let yourself go for a day or two.
Yeah.
I mean, do fun things. I've always I stopped doing it, but I decided I'm gonna go back to start doing it. Sometimes I would just take a weekend, book a hotel, have my Bible, and it's just me and the Lord.
Amen.
Well, during that time when you can do something with one of the ladies that's going through, even though you may sit down and want to talk about the Lord and all that, but you want to go out and have fun with her. Laugh, talk, joke, and just let her emotions that she have inside of her, just let it spill out. I mean, that will help her a lot to me because even with you bringing the Lord into it, because everyone needs Him, and then on top of that, their mindset is not to just constantly think all the time. The only thing that they'll be thinking about a lot of times is they want to get better. With the Lord and with your help, and you got all this energy around her and all this, it would be a good thing for someone to do for somebody.
Hattie, I love that idea of just going away and just letting loose. Not thinking about what you're going through at the moment, not thinking about that you're having to go through chemo or you got to go to the doctor. Just letting loose for just one day or a weekend and just being yourself.
A weekend. Just not think about anything.
That's a great idea.
Just like Lord, just let me have this time this weekend. And I know you got my back. I know you're going to get me through this, but I just want this weekend just for me to have fun.
Yes.
And not to be able to think about it.
Yes. Thank you so much, Hattie, for that. Yes. Love that. Love that.
All right.
Okay, T, who else?
All right.